Okay, Phil.
Hold on, wait a minute.
Going
Hold
hard
on,
follow
wait a
my lead.
minute. There we go. There we go. Guess I get another shot at this. Let's get it.
You Jacob Henry?
Yeah. Who's asking?
LAPD. You're under arrest for the murder of your wife, Celine Henry.
Murder? Celine?
Save the dramatics
Oh, my
for
God.
RKO, pal. You got bigger problems.
What the hell are you talking about? You come in here, you tell me that Celine is...
Take a seat, Mr. Henry.
she's-
We're going to have a look
Yeah,
around.
he got another
We'll
shot
talk.
at this. Let's go.
Jesus. I'm sorry.
I get even the slightest that you're a flight risk, pal.
Size 11s.
Yeah. I mean, about size 11s.
You think the atmosphere's thick in here? Wait till you try the gas chamber.
Oh, shit. You're not playing no games with him.
He'll be back any moment. Just sit tight.
Yeah, here we go. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there we go.
The oldest problem there is, what to do about the old lady.
Thanks for the offer. I need you to do something about my wife. Oh, yeah.
Why did you kill her, Jacob? Things will go better if you come clean about it.
Let's go.
That's a lousy thing to say. I never gave up on my wife.
Let me see. Let's play good.
You were
cop.
separated from your wife. You argued.
She wanted things I couldn't provide. Fact is, she was disappointed with life.
Oh, damn.
When did you last see your wife, Mr. Henry?
Last night, I went to see her. We talked. Things got a little out of hand. I left.
And how are we meant to believe that, Jacob? It isn't looking good for you.
That nosy bitch from next door, Janie Horgan. She'll tell you I left. And what time.
Wow.
So who could have killed Celine? Where did she go last night, Jacob?
A bar, I suppose. Look, I don't know.
You know where she went, Jacob. You're lying. Why would I help you if you keep lying to me?
Look, I'm telling you, I don't know.
Look, bro, I called you.
We know she went to the Bomba Club.
The bartender there, He calls me if things are getting out of hand, and I go and I bring her home. He called me last night. I said no. Phone rang a couple more times after that. I ignored it. I'm gonna have to live with that.
We're still gonna need you to come downtown.
Damn.
We can get this all down on paper, Jacob. How you got fed up with your wife and how you figured killing her would bury all your troubles.
Kill my own wife?
She was a lush and a tramp, and you just couldn't stand it anymore.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
So now you're gonna tell me you loved her? Ah, the DA goes all gooey over remorse, Jacob.
Oh, shit. Let's go.
Okay. Let's just leave it at that.
Oh.
What's this for?
Come here. Oh, come here. Damn. This dude just dropped me like a bat. Yo, he should stop playing with his wife. Yo, bro should stop playing with his wife. Bro said stop playing with his wife. He dropped both our asses.
Call it in and get a squad car dispatched. And check for messages. I'll keep old Slugger here company.
You sure? You done whooped your ass, dog.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need a patrol unit to transport a suspect back to Central.
Certainly, Detective. You have a message from the coroner. Do you wish to be put through?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Carruthers,
It's Phelps.
I've completed the autopsy. Several wounds to the head from a blunt metal instrument. Closest match would be a socket wrench handle.
So the cause of death was the blunt.
No, the blows to the head surprisingly were not fatal. Death was from hemorrhage and shock from the fractured ribs and multiple injuries caused by the stomping.
Anything else?
He's some kind of sex fiend. The tissues of the anus were bruised about 1/8 of an inch, but no trace of semen in the anus, vagina, or stomach.
Thanks, Doc. Operator, give me R&I. Any word on an owner for that vehicle? License was 2boy8899.
Yes, Detective. The plate belongs to a brown 1936 Pontiac. Registered owner is one Alonzo Mendez of 402 South Fremont Street, apartment 16.
Thanks. Any other
Alonzo
messages?
Mendez.
One, Detective. From Captain Donnelly. He wants any and all suspects returned to Central. Interviews to be set up immediately.
Got it. We're coming in. You know the way. You can drive.
And where exactly are we going?
We going to the apartment, bitch.
Brother said she took a real pounding.
Maybe if he had been a little firmer in the beginning, he wouldn't be in this situation now.
I imagine that Neanderthal routine is a big hit with the ladies, Galloway.
Women love me, Phelps. I have no complexity. They know exactly what they're gonna get.
Mendez apartment. Let's get it. Mendez,
Isn't that the
Mendez,
cop that caught the
Mendez.
guy that was pretending to be dead?
16.
Mendez, apartment 16.
Apartment 16. Fourth floor. It's an elevator or some shit in here. Nope.
Don't bother knocking, just kick the door in. Take a look around and see what you can find.
Circumstantial.
Consistent with Celine's injuries, and the blood can be typed. Brothers could match the color and brand of the body.
We have the murder weapon. We better get Pinker down here.
Why keep it? Why not throw it away?
Think these clowns are geniuses? Thank your stars you caught a break. Captain Donald will begin to like you.
Hey, what gives? LAPD, you're under arrest.
Do not lose that son of a bitch. I'll go get our wheels.
Mendez, stop right there!
It's good.
You don't need to do this, Alonzo!
Motherfuckers always running on rooftops and shit. Bro, booking it.
Get in and drive.
Let's get it. Oh shit, he thought he was killing him. So he is. Oh shit. Bro got the wheel. Damn, bro got the wheel. I see him, I want him.
Phelps, you gotta get me closer!
I'll try to shoot out his tires. Wish me luck.
There we go. Damn. Damn.
You're under arrest for the murder of Celine Henry. Put your hands in the air!
They seen that motherfucker flip.
I ain't seeing a goddamn thing.
Oh shit.
You did a grand job, lads. Phelps, that's quite a way to acquit yourself in your first outing as a homicide investigator. It seems
I don't
the
think we
city
got the
has
right
a
guy.
new and vengeful guardian. Considering the evidence against your suspect and the thoroughness with which a report was compiled, I foresee a safe passage through the courts, and the DA agrees with me. Brutality on a scale such as this deserves retribution. The people and the press of this city demand it.
Alright, motherfucker. I'm gonna drink to myself. Oh, so we did get the right motherfucker.
Something to soothe this pain, to cool the lava you pump through my veins, 'cause I'm burning, I'm burning up for you.
The golden butterfly. Oh shit.
Galloway. Got it, Skipper. Yeah, I'll bring him. He's my partner, after all.
What have we got?
New case. White female dumped in plain sight in the grass at the end of Hill Street. Hacks are all over it. Captain's trying to fend them off.
That sounds awfully similar.
The first rule of police work is make no assumptions until you've seen the evidence. Skipper wants you to have your newspaper face on, college boy. I think I know the place where they found the lady. It overlooks Sunset Boulevard. Let's go.
I don't know who'd be worse.
Moving my way,
I've
boy.
seen people like you, but I had to pay admission.
Mouthpiece tore strips off me at the grand jury. He's got...
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Yeah, motherfucker.
Did a decent job in the Henry case, Phelps. Not bad for your first time at that.
Thanks, Rusty.
But don't go getting ahead of yourself. That's one clearance under your belt. Now it's a new day with a new dead lady that needs our attention.
And no assumptions until we see the evidence, right?
Right. See, I knew you were a fast learner, Phelps. We might get along after all.
Facts. Not as good as my old partner, but we might.
Now, boys, you know as much as I do. I'll be holding a press conference once the autopsy's been completed. I have two of my finest investigators on the case, fresh from bringing down the sword of justice on the crazed sex
Captain,
Alonzo
aren't there
Mendes.
similarities between this murder and the murder of Celine Henry? And of Elizabeth Short, for that
So you don't
matter?
believe there's a crazed sex killer at large preying on women?
Boys, be sensible. We have the greatest police force in all the world with the greatest scientific investigators at our disposal. How can any killer continue to beat that? Be advised. We keep the gas chamber at San Quentin primed for the sons of Cain who continue to believe they can take a life in the city of angels.
Yeah, right. Any new leads in the Dahlia case?
Run along, boys, and let these officers get to work. We have God's work to do here, and it can't be delayed.
What do we have, Captain?
Another woman sacrificed. Speak to Carruthers. I want daily reports, gentlemen.
Yeah, let's get it.
Detective, I was first on scene.
What you see, boy?
How bad is it?
You find her, Gonzalez?
Not me.
Tell me.
Family out for a stroll. I was first reporting.
Can you show me the body?
It's under the pepper tree, this way.
Can't be much help to you, Phelps.
Yo, why
She
he
is.
leaving?
The stomping angle in the Henry case, was it reported in the press?
Sure was. Every detail a copycat would want was there in the story.
Look at your mark, it's very...
Distinctive. I'll do some comparisons back at the lab and get back to you.
What's this mark? A cut on a finger.
Fourth finger, left hand, a wedding or engagement ring, violently removed.
Yeah, no, it's the same dude.
Looks like she was tied up.
It does at first, but that would leave a mark on her other wrist, too. I think her watch might have been torn off.
That's some jewelry. I thought I was gonna point at the shoes. Yeah, no, we good. She got $5.
If the motive was robbery, why not take the money?
Right.
Well, we have a name. Can you run Deirdre Muller by RNI?
Back in a second.
Parent Teacher Association. Alright, let's talk to bro.
Similar remote.
To what? The Dahlia? I don't think so.
Celine Henry.
That's a closed case. This is probably another sad sack who lost his temper with a broad who wouldn't put out.
Are you a suspect, Rusty?
Watch your mouth, Phelps. All I'm saying is we got enough to do without reopening closed cases.
Talk me through it, Mal.
Severely battered, on display. Footprints would indicate that she has been stomped. Size of the footprints would seem to indicate a smallish men's shoe. What size shoe did Mendez wear?
You finished?
No, I'm not. At a glance, I would say strangulation was the cause of death. I'll need to do further tests for semen.
Angry boyfriend. If they were married, they'd be at home. Not humping out here in Lover's Lane.
Detectives, RNI says that Deirdre Mahler of 130 North Bonnie Bray was reported missing this morning by her husband, Hugo Mahler.
What'd I tell you? Just grab the husband, take him downtown, and work him over. We could have this wrapped up by lunchtime.
What about
he
not
covering
making
up
assumptions
something.
and going on the evidence?
Yeah, no, he covering up something. 'Cause he got the same motive for every fucking one.
Officer.
Show's over. Keep moving, all of you. Can you drive to this one?
Fine. Where are we headed?
The Molar residence.
Still might be some play in the boyfriend angle.
I thought we were on our way to lock up the husband.
If he doesn't work out, that is.
Deirdre Muller has suffered enough. More than enough. You shouldn't make disparaging comments about her without even the slightest inkling of what she was like.
She was a woman, wasn't she? No, around about my third divorce, I realized women might not be the pure angels we imagine. You're married, ain't you, Phelps?
Don't make any insinuations about my wife.
Hey, she's a woman.
She's the mother of my children.
You're a father, Cole? Don't tell me your eye don't bend.
This conversation is over.
Somebody open this damn door.
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. Is your father home?
He'll be home soon. He's been out looking for Mommy.
What's your name, miss?
Michelle Eloise Mahler?
Can we come in?
I suppose so.
Thank you. Could you have a seat for me, Michelle? We're going to have a look around.
He'll be back any moment. Just sit tight.
Back. What size shoe bro got? He got an 8.
Work boots. Size 8s.
Uh-oh.
My partner will explain everything when he gets back, okay? There's nothing to worry about.
What's this?
No sign of a wedding ring.
Uh-oh. What's this?
Elgin wristwatch. Probably the same one snatched from her body.
So it's an Elgin. That's all I need to find.
Is this about Mommy? Daddy is trying to find her. Please tell me she's okay.
I'm sorry to have to tell you this, Michelle, but your mother is dead.
He just...
Do you think you could answer a few questions for us?
Could try.
When did you last see your mother?
Yesterday afternoon. I went to a dance at Belmont High. Mommy was supposed to pick me up, but she didn't show.
So what did you do then?
I was upset. Daddy came instead.
And did he come and get you?
Of course. Some boys offered me a ride home, but that's not the right thing to do.
So you were hanging around the school for quite a while. What happened with your father?
I don't know. I called and finally he answered. He came straight away then.
Damn.
Some of your mother's jewelry was missing. Can you describe her things?
A ring, a watch. I never paid much attention to that stuff.
I know it's painful, Michelle, but this may be important. She wore a wedding ring?
Mommy chose it herself. A rose gold wedding band and a matching diamond and ruby engagement ring.
She wore a watch?
Yes, a yellow gold Elgin watch. Daddy bought it for her birthday. We had a fight. It was kind of a makeup present.
Let's get it.
Your mom and dad are happily married?
What are you saying? Of course they are.
They weren't happy, were they, Michelle? Did your father ever hit your mother?
Just the once. She said she would leave him if he ever did it again. I brought her a brooch pin to make up for it. And he always wore her golden butterfly.
Thanks, Miss Muller.
2 out
You've
of
been
3.
very brave.
Hey! What gives?
Daddy, the police
Go to your
are
room,
here.
please, Michelle. I'll talk to the police.
Daddy, Mommy is gone.
Go to your room, young lady. She's not even out of school. You can't come in here interrogating her like she's
Your
some
wife
kind
was
of...
found murdered this morning.
Found? What the... But she only...
We have some questions that we would like to ask you.
I think they're getting framed.
Yeah, I'll do my best.
So you were here all night. You stayed in while your wife went out to pick up your daughter?
Yes, that's correct.
You got any way of confirming this story of yours?
You son of a bitch. You come here making all these accusations.
Damn.
What size shoe do you wear, Mr. Mueller?
Why do you ask?
It's routine, sir. Simple process of elimination.
9s, I think.
Why are you lying to me, Mr. Mueller?
Why would I lie to you at a time like this?
Tell us, nigga.
That's funny. The work boots we found here are size 8s. Why lie about it if you've got nothing to hide?
Because I always get teased about the size of my feet. You know, small feet, small...
Always been true in my experience.
You phoned in a missing persons report this morning?
Yeah, that's right. My wife didn't come home last night. She left around 9:30. Michelle was out at dance. She called me to let me know that Deidre didn't turn up.
You look uneasy.
And you didn't report that she was missing till this morning? That's very unusual, Mr. Mueller. Not to mention suspicious.
Look, I was annoyed with her. That's why I was waiting for her to come home. Why, you telling me something different? You better think about leaving, or you're gonna have some trouble on your hands.
Damn, that wasn't it.
Your wife was beaten and then strangled. In your case, you have no alibi and a history of violence towards your wife.
That's not true, God damn it.
I think you set this up, Hugo. I think you kicked up a fuss about staying home for an alibi. Then you followed your wife and murdered her.
You're out of your mind coming in here making accusations like that. Come out into the yard and I'll make you take that back, mister.
What the fuck?
Your wife went to pick up Michelle?
Yes, that's right.
I think you went with her, but you didn't go to the school. What really happened, Mueller?
You're making this stuff up, and I'll dare anyone to prove any different. Damn you. I don't even get a chance to grieve, and you go and start pointing the finger at me. You can go to hell.
Getting hostile with us is a very bad idea, Hugo.
I'm no murderer.
Make some arrangements for your daughter, and then present yourself to Central Station for questioning.
You gotta be kidding me, Phelps. Put the cuffs on it.
This is an outrage. I didn't kill my wife.
Your daughter is in the next room, Mueller, so I'm giving you a break. Don't make me change my mind, and don't make me come looking for you.
We should go back in there and bust his ass.
1, we need to break his alibi. Check phone records, canvass the neighbors. 2, we have motive of domestic violence, which probably goes for half the men in L.A. 3, we have no evidence tying him to the crime scene.
Hello, detective.
Kill a man crowbar.
Yes, ma'am.
I heard the terrible news over the radio.
And you can help us with our inquiries?
Yes,
sir.
Help me, shorty.
They had a row last night. I heard Mrs. Muller screaming.
Did you see Mrs. Muller come home late last night at all?
No, not at all. I did see Mr. Muller put something in the incinerator earlier this morning, though.
I told you he was our guy. Now let's get this bum downtown and into a cell.
Look, there he is now.
What's he doing? What he doing? Move out the way. What he doing? What you got over here?
Step away from the incinerator. Don't let him get away.
Okay, but no shooting. We need this guy to make the case.
My nigga, what was you in there cooking? Come here. DB, nigga. That's what I'm saying. What you got in here? Why you frying your shoes?
This doesn't look good, Hugo.
And you got blood on them shits, nigga.
I can explain the blood.
You can explain the blood, Crowbar.
Get him booked in at Central, officer.
You can
And put him in an
explain
interview.
blood on a
We'll
size
speak with
8
him.
that was caught on the
And
scene.
inform the captain.
Yes, sir, Detective.
Better tell your lawyer that,
Is there
nigga.
someone you can call, miss?
I don't want home and
You need somewhere to stay, Michelle. You have other family? Grandparents? Aunts or uncle?
call Aunt Helen, but she lives in Bakersfield and
Call her. We're gonna get someone down here from Juvenile Hall to talk to you in the meantime.
We ought to get some uniforms down here, clean up, take care of the kid.
But yeah, listen. I got a quick 30-minute on here because I'm tired as hell. I already got a stream from today though.
Galloway, homicide
So,
division, badge number 560.
alright, that nigga about to start talking and doing all that bullshit. But I'm be on probably tomorrow morning. Let y'all know what's up. Probably be on around like 6, 7. I'm tired as hell, y'all. Been up since 4 o'clock in the morning, editing and doing it what it do. So, yeah, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Quick little 30-minute in there for y'all. Love y'all. Killer Man Crowbar, come back in tomorrow, nigga. Love that nigga.